places than they are in others, though, right? So what we did is we gave you this center zone where it has a gel-infused memory foam that has a greater support than what we have at the foot and at the head. And the reason we did that is because you want it to all feel the same, but you got parts of you that are heavier. We gave you more support where you're heavier to give you that great cushioning, that cradling. It's all about helping reduce. It could help.
And I love, like, when I'm laying on my side, because I often do, I'll notice if I go and stay like in a hotel, there's not enough support, it can be uncomfortable to lay.
It can be really uncomfortable.
This feels awesome.
It does, it feels great. And you know, when we talk about pressure relief, first of all, if you're not using a topper, if I said to you, you might be able to make your bed 60, one without zones, one that's generic, if you can get up to 30% better improvement. So this is all about your comfort, about really helping make the bed that you have feel.
It's awesome, and I think it really will take, we've gotten into this world.
Get in here.
It's so funny. I do that too. I like to sleep on the edge too. But see how you're right away, your hips, everything is being supported. That's what Tempur material does. Yeah, isn't this great?
This is nice.
Yeah.
And it's early and it's like firm but soft.
Right.
You know what I mean by that?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
I
good.
want to show you real quick, since you're right there, about the no motion transfer.
Oh,
so
yes.
you're all comfy, right?
Okay.
And let's say
I'm
I
here.
said,
I'm reading.
You're reading, right? And whether it's the kids or the pets or your spouse, whatever, and they come in, no motion transfer.
I felt nothing.
Right?
I felt nothing.
Let me try doing that again. That's what's so cool about this, is that, less
I felt nothing.
partner disturbance. Because you know how it is sometimes where if you do have, like, when we talk about the material coming up to meet you, I won't even be able to put my hand, if you don't mind. I'll just kind of do it by your arm right here. See how the material is coming up here?
These materials that we're talking about, let's go back over here. Let's show you these materials that we're talking about, because this is what makes a Tempur-Pedic a Tempur-Pedic. Go for it. You can go right ahead.
Okay, thanks.
This is what makes a Tempur-Pedic a Tempur-Pedic. You're not getting this anymore.
For over 17 years. So good to see you, my friend. I can't wait to put these on. Oh, you put the light purple on.
I did put the light purple on.
Those are cute.
Thank you. This is how I dress on a Saturday. So Saturday for me is all about running errands, doing things with my kids, and so it's easy.
Do you know why I'm dressed like this?
It's easy. Look,
well, no,
you look gorgeous.
I left the dress I was going to wear that would look much better with some of these shoes on my kitchen island.
Listen, you could wear a paper bag and look
dresser.
gorgeous. So she looks gorgeous, all dressed up, and I'm definitely doing a more casual Saturday.
You know what? This is actually how I would wear them too. They look so great. A little bit more elevated, that frankly looks more feminine. I think is more stylish than most sports sandals out there.
Yes.
This is what you're going to grab, and I want to take you through the colors. This light purple makes me so happy. So come up here and I'll show you. We're calling it light purple.
It feels like a knit pull-on pant.
It's yoga pant.
Proper,
I mean, seriously, it's, you know,
Look at you.
Your jeans that fit you
looks
really good. Would you do that, right? If you didn't have that great level of stretch in your jeans, right?
We could do our yoga.
We could do our yoga.
I want Jennifer to teach me yoga. You know, Stacey Roosh, who is now
bring
a
your
host
ankles
here.
in just a little bit.
My ankles in. Okay.
And widen your knees, and then take your elbows to the inside of your knees, and then make prayer hands. And now you're in yogi squat.
Ah.
Right?
Namaste.
Bonus points if you can do a little. Susan, look at you, Miss Flexi Girl. Okay. Yes.
How about a downward dog?
Well, I was going to suggest that, but I didn't know if you were feeling it. You know.
Because it is completely designed with your comfort. It's alternatives that cost the same, if not more. So you've got a super smooth, gorgeous leather. You've got a deconstructed upper. Who started our brand back in 1979, you know, was a podiatrist who worked with thousands of people's feet and worked out that the majority of us need a similar amount of support, and that's what we give you. We give you support under the arch, we cup the heel, and that means that it realigns your foot from the foot all the way upwards. It helps your knee, your hip, you're into your back.
Perfect.
And if you look at the reviews, you see what people say. This is something that can really have a huge impact for you.
Integrated with a cloud of fluffy. So these have been some of my go-tos this summer because they are so comfortable. They're really chic because there's just such a story to the way in which we did the knotting and that padding at the top. But man, they are so comfortable and plush on your foot.
I tried these on because selfishly I am shopping, because these kinds of deals you can't match. However, Kathy, my director, I probably should have told ahead of time.
Process of active sitting, and we're going to talk about the QB Go seated elliptical with wheels, handle, and mat. This is about moving your body, being active, eating popcorn, love it, watching your favorite show, hanging out with your favorite friends, and at the same time, a workout that is powered by you. No plugs, no motors. This is the most powerful QB elliptical that we have done, and it is the most powerful because you control the amount of tension and the amount of resistance. With up to 12 different settings on this, you can go forward or you can go backwards to use the different muscles in your legs to activate your body. And let's talk about, first of all, Carrie Whiteman, who is an all-star lacrosse instructor and fitness instructor. She has been in
laparoscopic surgery or endometriosis scars like I have in the summer. A little bit of coverage. This is what I use. It is Glow Younger Body Concealer from Dr. Deness. I'm using the Sun Kissed. I actually like a brush, but you don't have to use a brush if you don't want to. I just kind of like the coverage that gets. Yes, I still have a belly button ring. I got it when I was 18 and I lived in France. It's happy memories. It's seen me through a bunch of pregnancies and a bunch of losses. And I still love my stomach. So I am going to keep my belly button ring proudly as long as I feel like it. This is the great color Sun Kissed, but you can also use natural, and it just gives you that little bit of extra. Now remember, you always want to put on sunscreen first if you have any scars, but then this gives you like a little bit of extra coverage, redness, other things like that as well. Vitamins A, C, and E, as well as niacinamide and collagen. Glow Younger if you have any scars to cover up, like me.